And do you mind walking us through maybe a current deal that you've got or a past deal? And then also on the front end of that is if someone is considering self-storage as an opportunity, what should be they looking for when they're evaluating the opportunity?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll touch on kind of that side first before I go into some of the previous deals or current deals that we have.
Perfect.
Um, you know, if you're going to be an active operator, you need to make sure that you're bringing in third parties that have more experience than you. So especially if it's your first deal, so don't just rely on your own underwriting. There's this whole symptom of rosy colored glasses, and all of a sudden red flag starts looking like pink flags start looking like white flags, just because you want the deal to work. So you're gonna look in other directions when you see things that don't really align with your expectations on that deal. So it's very important to not only have your lender involved in the underwriting, but then also hire a third party feasibility consultant. These people are paid up front, so your payment has no effect on their results. After the payment is through, it takes them, a couple weeks, and they come back with a huge report, usually 100 to 200 pages, explaining why your project is either good or not good, where are the challenges, how can you mitigate those challenges, or in some cases they say just don't build or buy this asset. This is just not going to work out well for you or your investors. So if you're an active operator, make sure that you're relying on third party feasibility. And then same thing with operations. If you have a facility that's large enough to support it, there are companies out there, all the big names that you've heard of, that will manage that facility for you. CubeSmart, Extra Space, Public Storage. These are publicly traded companies. Their whole business is self-storage management. So if you think you know something that they don't, you're wrong. They have been doing this for decades, and they have perfected these things, these operations of these facilities down to the granular level. So make sure that you're getting good third-party help.